Alright, so today we're going to be stringing up this Ambassador conventional reel. So we're going to be using this 30-pound test. It's mono, so I'm not going to put it in water like I do with the braid in my last video. You're going to take your line, feed it through, and wrap around your spool twice. Now I always like to leave myself maybe 5 or 6 inches of extra line off the tag end. This way I have something to pull to when I do my slide knot. This is the knot I like to use when doing fishing line. Now I'm going to leave this up so you can see it, pause the video. This way you don't have to zoom in and try to see how I did it. Now once you have your arbor knot secure, you're going to want to cut off all the extra from your tag end. So just grab a pair of scissors and snip it down by the knot. So now that's there, you're going to make sure when you pull on it, it doesn't go anywhere. So from here, you're going to want to start spooling the line. What I like to do is just start it a little bit like that. Make sure you pull all the line over to one side of the reel. Now that the knot is tied on the reel, what we're going to do is put it onto a fishing rod, whether it be the rod you're using. In this example, it's not. It's just a small rod I have laying around. That will work. We need to find a way to attach this to something to keep tension. So when I'm reeling in like this, it spins slowly, but it's not loose because you don't want to have a bunch of slack in the reel. What we're going to want to do is set up the new line some way that it holds tension. Being that I have this in a fishing rod and this little orange piece is going across, it's going to hold the tension. And I'm going to keep my thumb here to slowly reel in and put all the line on the spool. Now, if you have no way of hooking the spool up to something to keep tension, you can always just use your 2 fingers, put the rod between your feet, and reel like this. Now, it does take a little bit more time, and it does get used to doing, because you got to find the right tension to put on the reel, because if you do too much, it'll be tight, and if you do too little, you'll create a mess. Once the reel is full, to it to the correct amount. You don't want to overfill it. I like to loosen my drag, put the reel on the correct rod that it's going to be on, and start putting it through the eyes of the fishing rod. As always, thank yous for watching. If this video helped, please like, please subscribe. Nothing else to do but go catch a fish.